It takes a full month to get a piece through the studio from start to finish. There's all these different stages of the process, and the pieces are getting handled all these times. So it really is quite complicated and requires a lot of finesse. So there's the initial forming of the piece on the wheel, working with raw clay. So when we go over to the prototyping throwing area, that's kind of like that's my haven. That's just open kind of playtime. That piece then dries out. It gets this colorful textured surface painted onto the bottom half. Then it goes into its first firing. The pieces come out of the firing, are rinsed off to get any excess dust off of them. They dry out again for a day, and I start building up the layers of glaze. There's a lot of glaze applied to these pieces to get this drippy candy-like effect. So each piece that I make here in the studio has to go through 3 or 4 distinct firings to build up just the amount of glaze so that it can do that. I fire in computer-controlled kilns here in the studio, and that allows me to write a simple program so that the glaze actually turns into molten glass and is affected by the gravity in the kiln. From that point, we go through the process of inventorying and photographing each individual piece to put up on the website. Then there's this big excitement every time we post new things that people scramble onto the site to get the piece that they want.